So this is an old one, but a quality tune, and it's Shake a Tail Feather. This is the Ray Charles version from the Blues Brothers, although he didn't originally write it. So the intro starts on the D string, so fret 7, 5 of the G, back to 5 of the D, and then we're going to play 5, 6, 7 of the G. Then we're going to come up to 10 of the B and 8 of the E. I'm going to play those two notes and slide it off. Then we're going to play with the first finger, fret 10 of the G and the B string. Then we're going to hammer down onto the 12th fret of the G string and then pull it off again. So then we're going to play 10, 12 of the D, 10 of the D, back to 12 of the D. So put those bits together. Then we got, so fret 10 of the D and the G, and then hammer down straight away as soon as you play it onto the 12th fret of the D, but keep this one ringing out. So down to 12, then down to 10, 12 of the A, 10 of the A, so those two together. Then straight away we're going to play 10 of the A and the D and hammer down to 12 of the D, A, down to 8. Then we're going to play 10, 8, 10 of the bottom E string. So slowly the whole thing. Sorry. Then we're going to hit an A7 chord. One more time. Then we've got the chords for the first sort of vocal part, which is also the standard verse chords. So we've got D7 to G7. So if you don't know these chords, we've got D7, which is on the A string, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. Then we're playing on the D string, 5, 7, 6, 7, back to D7, back to G7, back to D7, then we're going to play a B minor, then we're going to play an E7, which is the same as the D7, just up 2 frets, and then we're going to play A7. So again, so we've got so for the first verse, the chords are just the same. So we've got D7, G7, D7, G7, D7, B minor, E7, A7. But we're going to stay on the A7 for quite a while. The other guitar, or you can play this as one guitar in this way, I play it with the horn parts. So we're going to play D7. So I'm playing a D7 here, so I'm going to bar the 10th fret on the D, G, B and E string, and then the middle finger is going to play the 11th fret of the G string. Then I'm going to play 12 on the B, 10 on the E, back to 12 of the B. Then I'm playing that D7 chord again. So 12 of the G, 10 of the B, 12 to 10 of the G, down to 12 of the D string. Then I'm going to play 12 of the B, 9 of the B, then over the top of that A7 chord we've got so what I'm doing there, I've got octaves of the 7th fret of the D string, and I'm just playing between those two strings, the D and the B. Then on the 6th fret of the G, 9th fret of the G, 12th fret of the G. Then what we've got, this little lick here. So I've got 10 of the B and 9 of the E, but the first finger is going to stay on 8 of the E. So we're going to play, and that middle finger, so we're going to just play those two strings only, and the middle finger is going to come off, and these two stay on. And it's a little hammer and pull off. And that is what comes up to the end of the verse. So then we go into the chorus section. So for the chorus we have the following chords: D7, G7, D7, A7. So that A7 there, I'm just playing the same as we did with that G7 earlier, but just moving up 2 frets. So we have 7, 9, 8, 9. So that's D7, G7, D7, A7, then G7, D7, G7, then back into A7, and over the top of that A7 again we've got these parts. Etc. So I'll show you the other part that I play over the chorus chords, which I've just shown you. So the way I play the chorus is okay, so all I'm doing there is I'm playing this D7 chord again. Then we've got that little lick in there, so it's B, so it's 12th fret, 10, 12, 10, 12. So then we go into an A7 chord, which is a different inversion. Obviously you can play it here, but the way I play it here is 11 on the D, 12 on the G, 10 and 12. Then we go into G7, which is 12, 12, 12, 13, back to the D7, back to the G7, then we've got that again, okay, so that's the first chorus. For the rest of the song, it pretty much just alternates between two chords, which is a D7 and a G7. So on that bit, all I'm doing is putting in those horn sections. So we've got D7, G7, and then it finishes on a D7 chord. And that is the end of Shake a Tail Feather.